it's me, Kimmy, and I'm back with another video. And today we are going to be reviewing the Juvia'S Afrogalactic palette. She is so pretty. Yes. Okay, as y'all see, there's another one right here. This is the slight double. This is what I'm showing you for the video because she is untouched. She is brand new. As you also see, the look is already done. We're not doing it with y'all today. Okay, so this is her. I love how it's hollow. Can y'all see? Yeah, y'all see that. This is the one we will be swatching from because this is the one I have used. I have two of these. No, not because one of them is y'all's, but because this one, when it arrived, the shade Horizon was cracked and I ended up pressing her back. And I got this one because I had a cracked shade. I paid $34.24 for my palette. I used code TikTok 30, I believe. The thing with Juvia'S is y'all gonna pay about the price point they want y'all to pay regardless of what your code is, because I had a 10% code and it was free shipping. When I put that 30% code in, baby, that shipping went up to $6. So they're gonna work it out. This palette retails for $36. This palette also retails for $36. I don't know what Juvia'S doing over there, but I think it's because of some of the shades that's in this palette. They're like dual, triple chromes, that type of deal going. In particularly this shade right here, I think cost a lot more to produce than the other shades, and maybe even this one right here. It looks green, but it's kind of purpley. Wakanda is a dual chrome and Spirals is a triple chrome, I do believe. So I'm going to be swatching out this one that I have used, and yes, Horizon swatches properly, but just to keep it like official, I will be swatching from the bottom where I did not have to press instead of at the top part where I pressed. So it's still authentic without any pressing. So as I was saying, I paid $34.24. It retails for $36. Use code TikTok 30, and the shipping just did what it wanted to do. Now I do want to talk about Juvia'S customer service for a minute because, as I said, my palette arrived with a cracked shadow. I got the palette on the 5th. I let them know that it was cracked on the 5th. I was told my ticket was received on the 5th. On the 6th, I received a message back saying that they're sorry for the inconvenience and a new palette will be shipped to me within 3 to 5 business days. On the 7th, the palette was shipped and it is the 10th, and I received it today. So expedited shipping. Juvia'S is not playing with me. Okay, I don't work for them. I don't have any connections with them. I wish I did. I buy everything I get from them with my own money. So my reviews are always 100% authentic. This is also my second time doing this video. The first video I did was unnecessarily long. Like, I talked to y'all about so much stuff in that video, and I'm sitting here doing it again. But I feel like necessary stuff, but it was like a bunch of unnecessary stuff that had nothing to do with the palette and all that. Discussions we have another day in a vlog or something, but the video was like almost 2 hours. I edited it down and it was an hour and something, 20 something minutes. So who really should watch that when y'all really want to see some swatches? Nobody. Okay, so I'm redoing this. I have already swatched these shadows. I've seen these shadows. So if I'm telling y'all it's so good, I love it so much, and my reaction is like, oh my god, it's so good, like, that's because I've done it before. I know what to expect. I can already tell you my favorite colors in the palette: Spirals, Wakanda, Mars, and Stars. And I actually like Orbit too, pretty good. And this is a really good red. This Moon Light is a really good red. I don't care for this gold, but I love this gold. And all the other shades are good, but they're not like anything that just makes me want to melt. So that's my review on the palette if y'all don't want to stick around for the swatches. But we finna get right into these swatches because I'm not trying to have this video be along another 2 hours again. Like, so we've been doing columns on, we did columns on this palette, which costs the same amount as this one. I'm gonna open this palette so y'all can see how many more shadows. I think it's 10 more shadows because I think this one is 30 and this one is 20. Same price. Okay. Also, I love this palette. So if y'all don't have the first Culture palette is really good too, but the Culture 2 palette, chef's kiss. Love it. If y'all don't have the Culture 2 palette, go get that. But yeah, I'm finna, like I said, they've been doing colors, we're gonna do rows this time, so we're gonna be going across this first row right here to swatch. Okay, let's just go ahead and tell y'all that black stars right there before I even rub it down. Y'all not gonna be able to see why I love it so much. It's a good black, but it has the cutest little glitters in it. Y'all, I love that color. There they go. There they go. See, y'all can't see the little glitters in the black. I wish I could see it. It's amazing. Like I said, this is the gold I didn't care that much for, but it's straight or whatever. This orange is very smooth, especially for like a matte. Also, something I noticed with this palette, Juvia'S Place matte formula has changed or something. They're like, they were already good and creamy, but they're like more buttery now. I love whatever they just did. So yeah, that's the first row. Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving. We ain't trying to be here all night. We ain't trying to be here all night. Yeah, I will tell y'all something. I think that other video turned out so long because since I've been vlogging, I feel so much more comfortable in front of the camera, and I think that's why I like just talk to y'all more. But I was already comfortable, but it's like a different type of comfort, like, cause y'all seeing my personality and more real me and like who I am on a day-to-day basis more, so it makes me more comfortable. It's like I'm really hanging out with my friends now. Like, y'all been the friends, but now y'all the besties. Okay, so the next row is gonna be this one right here. It has Spirals, which is one of my favorite colors in the palette. Horizon, which is the color that came cracked. Discovery, which is a Pretzel Punk. Well, it's kind of like a magenta color. Got some glitter. Spirits, which is iridescent. You don't really notice it until you get it on. I'm just spoiling it for you. I'm sorry. And then this kind of taupey color named Solar. I also did name these. These are Galaxy, Orbit, Stars, which is one of my favorites. Mother Earth and Ancestors. I don't understand Mother Earth because, baby, she's not giving what the Earth should give. Spirals is also a color. It's when you swatch it or like use it, I wouldn't suggest pressing down really hard because it's a really soft color. You don't have to do much to get it there. Y'all see the color switch on Spirals? It goes from like green to kind of gold to purpley pink color, and then this is Horizon. It looks, I don't know why it looks green on the camera. It's really like, it's like a purpley gray color. I don't know why it looks green. I don't know. Maybe it got some shifts in it too, I don't know. I love this shade right here, but it wasn't one of my favorites. This is just like kind of iridescent-y, and then that's just kind of like a taupey color. That's a fallout. Another thing I was impressed with in this palette that I will say is when I swatched last time, the purples and the reds didn't leave staining, y'all, and the pinks, they didn't leave no staining. That's new. Like, usually reds and pinks and purples and blues leave bad staining, and these did not. So we're gonna be going on this row. Like I said, this is a beautiful red to me. Wakanda is a color shift. This is Moonlight. The red is Moonlight. I didn't understand that. Like, why is it called Moonlight? It should have been like Mercury or something. Is Mercury red? What planet is red? Mars. It should have been Mars. And then this is called Mars. Huh? The purple is not, huh? Girl, wait. So yeah, that's one thing I didn't like. I feel like this color Spirit would have been good for like Moonlight. But anyway, I didn't name the palette. It wasn't my job. So anyway, we got Moonlight, Wakanda, Light, Multiverse, and Aurora. I can never say that right. My lips too big or something. But like the Northern Lights. Borealis. But Aurora. Yeah. Wakanda, like I said, with Spiral is very soft when swatching. You don't have to rub it very hard, or using it, you don't have to rub it very hard. They're so good. I feel like I did that green too close to the yellow, but y'all can see it. And then you got this yellow color here. I love this pink. This is Wakanda. It looks really green, but can you see the purple color shift? It looks more purple sometimes. I don't know, the purple color shift is really strong. Like at the angle I'm looking at it, it looks dead on purple to me, but in the screen it looks more green. And then that red, like I said, that's such a good red, y'all. This last row, Bologna, Iris, Mars, Alien, which I feel like they missed the opportunity to make Alien like a bright lime green, because why would you not? And then Supernatural, which I feel like ain't nothing really supernatural about, but that's just me. Bologna again is one of those. Bologna, I feel like I'm saying bologna. Bologna, my bologna has a, you know what, we're not doing that. Bologna is another one of those colors. It's really, really soft. You don't have to do a lot to get the colors to come out. I have on Mars and Wakanda and Stars and Bologna right now. Oh, and Solar. I'll tell y'all what's where in a minute. Okay. Bologna is that top gold color. Then this is Iris, Mars, Alien, and Supernatural. In my opinion, do we need this palette? I feel, aside from a few choice colors, Stars, Wakanda, Spirals, Mars, a lot of this palette, we have palettes that have similar colors. These golds, we have a bunch of Solar, we don't really have anything like that, even though it's not one of my favorite colors. I feel like something like this Aurora color is, I want to say, it was a fall palette they did. It felt very fall. I feel like it had a scarecrow on it. Like, that's the type of vibes it gave me. It wasn't the Tribe palette. Nomad, the Nomad palette. Yeah, I feel like the Nomad palette has something like that in it. Okay, you guys, I'm wrong. The Aurora color in the Nomad palette, what I was thinking of, it was actually a matte shadow, and then they had a shimmery brown. So it's almost like these two swapped places. Like the color that's like about this color is a shimmer, and the color that's about this color is a matte. So I was wrong. My bad, my bad. Hold up, I'm sorry. Okay, you guys, so yeah, that's really all we talked about. Price, you see the look, like boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. Oh, outside is the black, is Stars. On the lid part right here, on the inside is Wakanda. In the middle, it's blended between Stars and Wakanda with Mars. And then in this part right here, up above, is Solar. And then the highlight underneath the brow is Bologna. Boom. Did that. But yeah, I also did another look for you guys when I did the other video, and I didn't really like it because I'm gonna tell you why. Who saw Juvia'S place that can make that black that pigmented? Y'all, if you use this black, use it concentrated so little and blend it, because y'all, it's so freaking pigmented and it spreads out. This is literally like a dye, like. So I just really just was like, let me just, I flooded my eyes with that black, and I was trying to rein it in, y'all, but it wasn't working. It was fighting against that Solar. Like, I tried to tone it down with a concealer. I concealed a lot of it, and then it was still trying to blend, and it was still blending and spreading some more. Girl, I had to conceal like 8 times. It was a mess. So yeah, if you use Stars, just that. Just a smidgen. You don't need a lot. It go a long way. She pigmented it. Okay, yes, that's really all. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit the notification bell so you get notified, ding, when I drop another video, and